about it, Chief. It won't be permanent. You want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Hooper, you want to feel something permanent? You just put your hand underneath my cap. You feel a little lump. Knocking on him. St. Paddy's Day. Fasting. I got that beat. I got that beat. That's a moray eel. Bit right through my wetsuit. Well, Mr. Hoop, listen, I don't know about that, but I entered an arm wrestling contest in an Oki bar in San Francisco. You see this? I can't extend that. Do you know why? Got to the semi-final, celebrated my third wife's demise. Big Chinese fella, he put me right. Oh! Look at that. That's a bull shark. He's screaming when I was taking samples. I got something for you. That's the thresher. See that, Chief? Thresher's tail.
Thresher?
It's a shark. You want a drink? Drink to your leg?
I'll drink to your leg.
Okay, so we drink to our legs. I got the creme de la creme. Right here.
It's because you're wearing a sweater.
Remy on a Muffet. She broke my heart.
What's that one? That one there on your arm.
Oh, there's a tattoo. I got that removed. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mother. What is it? Mr. Hooper, that's the USS Indianapolis.
What happened?
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. It's coming back from the island of Tinian Delady just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer, you know that in the water, Chief. You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even let us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups, kind of like old square in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was a shark coming near this man, him start pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right in your eyes. You know one thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, his black eyes, like a doll's eyes. He comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you, and those black eyes roll over wide, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. Spite of all the pounding and hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces. Oh, by the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe thousands. I don't know how many men. They averaged 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland, baseball player, bosom's mate. I thought he was asleep. I reached over to wake him up, bobbed up, down in the water like a can of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. During the fifth day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us, and he come in low and he saw us, a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper. 3 hours later, a big fat PBY come down and start to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I would never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.